The one where Pinkie knows. Okay, Pinkie Pie episode. Time to want to die. Okay, so I imagine this one's gonna be really bad, for me at least. I don't know. The last one was one of the only good episodes in, just ever. I don't know. I doubt that this one's gonna be anything close to that one. So I don't know. Maybe the end of the season will be something, because it's another 2-part thing, and yeah. I really don't know where I'm going with this, though. I don't know, there's Pinkie and looking kind of like nervous, kind of like she's scared but also excited. I don't know. And the one where Pinkie knows, so I guess she knows something and she's gonna keep the information from someone, I guess. So that'll be something. Yeah, don't really have much to say about this one, just by looking at it, other than it's Pinkie Pie and I want to die. And so she's making cupcakes. They get an important order. Oh no. Scary. Oh, it's like they're having a baby shower, but then, so Pinkie can't tell anyone, but she's gonna want to. Oh, that means it's canon that 2 of the horses fucked in this show. They fucked off screen. It's canon. Well, I mean, obviously. I don't know why I think that's funny to think about. I'm trying so hard to just not imagine what that would look like, but my mind is just wandering. Oh no. I mean, I'm sure I could just go on Rule 34 and find out in hyper-realistic detail. Oh, what's about a baby? You can't see that. So this is just gonna be 20 minutes of dumb Pinkie Pie jokes, I guess. Okay, yeah, so it's those 2, and then Pinkie knew about it, and so now they're gonna be suspicious as to why she knows that. I mean, then again, Pinkie has said stuff like this before as a joke, where she just randomly guesses the things correctly, and it's just a joke. Whatever. Oh, surprise again. Okay. Oh no, he puts the ashes in a plastic thing. Yeah, I'm getting bored again. It's just gonna be 20 minutes of Pinkie having to keep in the secret and going crazy. Oh, they've been saying any pony so many times this episode. It just gets really annoying. And there's like she just said a bunch of stuff that was just established in that scene by actions that she did. She doesn't need to say that stuff. Yeah, this is just lol XD random. What, huge line? Or no, it's just tons of them are there, so she can't ignore everyone. There's that gag. It's behind a tree you can never actually hide behind. And she's wearing the glasses, and they want to gossip. I don't know. It's like almost 8 minutes into this, but like it's just wait, what the fuck? It's like an old reverse Fluttershy. I don't fucking know. Stupid joke. Like, this is such a simple concept. Again, this does not need to be 20 minutes to do this simple idea of just Pinkie can't tell them about the secret or the surprise, but she wants to tell them. Like, it does not need to be 20 minutes, or there could be a B plot, like, it could be something that the rest of the characters are going through. Like, make it that there's some other problem or conflict that the rest of the characters are dealing with to break up just all of these stupid scenes of her just being like, oh, I gotta tell her. There's been so many moments where Pinkie has just kind of said something instead of establishing it through actions, or like sometimes they'll actually establish something. They'll establish something with actions. I just lost track of what I was saying. I don't know. I think it was something about a B plot, and so now it's just pressuring Pinkie more without realizing it. This is really dumb. Just doesn't need 20 minutes to do this. Just slow and dumb. Oh, she's gonna have to wait even longer to tell the secret. Oh no, is she gonna tell the secret? Can't she just say that she has a secret, but she promised not to tell them until later? What the fuck? They're balloons, so she's going crazy. Oh, she's gonna tell him, and she gets cut off before she says the reveal. She still has to not reveal the surprise. I don't know. I don't even care anymore. Okay, so he knows that Pinkie is holding in the secret. So I guess it's not 20 minutes of just her derping around the town, since now Shining Armor and the other guy are gonna. They're here now. Hey Burger? I guess that's just their version of. And so Pinkie wants to rush through this. What? So a daycare? Oh, a school. Same difference. Ugh. Now they gotta go to this thing and find the next scavenger hunt thing. Oh, I guess this is the secret that this character had. The, like, mayor? Because she knew about the scavenger hunt. So there's the birth certificate. And so I guess they're just going to all the places that Pinkie went to before. And now they're going here, and then what? And so this is finally the end where the reveal happens. And now here's the reveal that which they all realize. And here comes the reveal. And there's a baby. And now she doesn't have to hold it in anymore. Okay. I wonder when the baby is actually gonna be born, though, because Cadence clearly isn't pregnant. Then again, I don't know if they'd even be allowed to draw her as pregnant, because kids show. And plus, they could just make time pass by as fast as they want. Okay, finally ended. Okay, so this was pretty boring. Really simple episode at this time. Basically, Cadence and Shining Armor are having a baby, and they're getting a cake from the Cake's family, and so then that means Pinkie finds out about the cake order and knows about the baby, but she has to keep in the secret because Shining Armor and Cadence are keeping it a surprise. So Pinkie has to keep in the secret before Shining Armor and Cadence get to Twilight's house, and it's just Pinkie trying to keep it in. She almost lets it out at one point, but then she gets interrupted by the two coming to town, and then finally she doesn't have to hold it in anymore when it's revealed. A lot more of these episodes have actually tried to do something a little more interesting, and this is just like back to just really basic boring shit. And especially something like this just does not need to be 20 minutes. Or at least, like, I don't know, maybe they could have made it like Shining Armor and Cadence, maybe they could have made it that Shining Armor and Cadence were like the B plot or something, and then they were struggling to get to the town on time. Like, that could have broken up some of the time, or just make this condensed into 10 minutes, because this doesn't need 20 minutes. Yeah, but it's basically just a whole bunch of, isn't it funny how Pinkie is trying to keep in the secret, even though it's really hard. Just a bunch of that shit. I don't know. It's basically just a silly jokes episode. I mean, I guess it establishes that they're having a baby, Cadence and Shining Armor. I assume the character will be born at some point. I guess the characters in this show don't really age, or I don't know, maybe it's just not that much time has passed, because Cutie Mark Crusaders are still clearly just little kids. There was those two other babies that were in this episode that were born forever ago. They still look like newborns, so I don't know. For some reason, I just think it's hilarious that this means it's canon that two of the characters fucked. I don't know why I think that's funny, but whatever. But yeah, really boring, really dragged out. Just give this 3 out of 10. Had a few moments where I almost kind of laughed, but not really. Yeah, that's it. Just really boring.